Hello, my beauties. Hello, hello. How is everyone today? Hello, Miami. Good to see you, Miami. Miami. All right. Welcome to your Wednesday, January 15th daily love reading. All signs. It's a collective reading. So give you guys a minute to pop in the chat. Hopefully you can hear me. This is a collective reading for everyone. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. And hit that notification bell so you can be notified of when I'm uploading videos. And February's monthly love readings will be coming up soon. Preparing to get those recorded. Hello, Tara. Hello, Tasha. Welcome. Hi, Anna. Please, guys, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so you can be notified of uploads. All right. So let's see. All right. Let's see. I will be doing $20 readings at the end of the general reading. If you would like to get a reading from me, $20, 3 cards, ask any question you like. You can also do 3 months, look at 3 months ahead. All right, so let's get started with the reading. Remember, general love energy. So whomever you may be thinking about at this time, this would be between you and they. Okay? All right. So the first row, we're going to take a look at their energies. And then the second row, we'll take a look at yours. And then we will have a look at the possible outcome for the situation. All right. Hello, Firefly. Hello, Mark. Good to see you. All right. Let's get started here. Person you are dealing with. All right. They have the 9 of Wands. So this is the, always, as we like to call it, the Wounded Warrior card. This is somebody who there was communication in the past with somebody, and maybe it didn't go, they were having communication with you, and maybe it didn't go so well. Maybe they didn't get the response that they wanted from you. Okay. Little bit of a headache, possibly feeling like you've got somebody here who's honestly just feeling like this situation is giving me a headache. And they're stepping back right now, trying to figure out what the next step is, what they need to do next, what they should do. This is always my strategy card. I like to refer to this card as someone who's in the boxing ring, and then between rounds, and then they sit back in their prospective corners, try to figure out what the next step is. Okay. You may be dealing with someone who's in the military, who is getting ready to be deployed, or you've got somebody here who is coming back from deployment and is just kind of like taking a step back and figuring out what's next in their life. This is just a specific message for some of you. All right. So 9 of Wands energy is very much like we communicated in the past. I'm feeling a little drained, a little tired. I'm taking a break. I'm taking a time out. Okay. Magician upright. So trying to manifest some kind of new start in their life. And since this is a love reading, I feel like their strategy or what they're thinking they should do next now, possibly with you, is lay their cards out on the table and really just come clean and tell the truth. It's not usually a truth card, but I feel like, you know, what they want to show you, they want to show you their magic. It's kind of crazy, but the magician talks about manifesting, you know, this infinity type of a situation where this connection that you have with this person seems to be goes on and on and on, around and around and around. As it is above, so it will be below. It just doesn't seem to really stop. Okay. And somebody's always maybe just trying to come up with new tricks to keep manifesting this connection. And it's your person always coming up with new ways or trying to figure out a new way to, well, I hear them saying, well, that didn't work. So maybe I got to try this now, right? So is it a little bit of manipulation? I mean, it's not manipulation in a negative way. It's like I almost feel like they're trying to get your attention. Okay. So it's manipulation in the sense of like, you know, when you wake up in the morning and you brush your hair, you're manipulating your hair for the good, right? So it's that kind of, those kinds of tricks, right? Um, and I just kind of feel like you may have like just kind of said, nope, nope. What you're, you know, saying to this person, you know, what they've been doing in the past hasn't really been working. And now they're going to come up with something else. Now they want to come up with a different trick or a different tactic, okay, to try to keep manifesting with you. On and on it goes, on and on it goes. So let's take a look here. Okay, this time, so let me just state real quick, because I know you guys like to know what signs we might be talking about. So the magician represents mercurial energy, right? So I think that would be, I can't remember, but anyway, Virgo or Gemini. Chariot represents Cancer energy. So, two major arcana. The Chariot talks about travel, making it like setting a course. So, you guys might have, if you're at a distance to this person, they might be actually going to manifest trying to come see you or move towards you in like a physical way, taking direct action as the Chariot. That's part of their plan. This is part. Now, is it negative? Not necessarily, but is it part of their plan to like get together with you or connect with you? Yes. They may feel like this is what they have to do. You're just, I don't know, are you just not paying attention to this person, really? All right, now we have the Three of Wands. So you may get some communication from them, you know, that they want to try to, they're going to try something else. So they want to communicate about, you know, connecting with you or movement with the Chariot to see you and waiting for your response, right? They're going to keep this person, whoever your person is, they're not going anywhere. They're going to keep waiting. They want to see what you do. They want to see what comes forward. You know, they're going to put this energy out there. Let's clarify the Magician and the Chariot. Yep. I want to keep working on this. Eight of Pentacles. They want to just, they see, you know what, whatever they were doing before, it may have been attached to a passionate situation or a lot of passion. Okay, expressing their passions, because the card before the Nine of Wands is the Eight of Wands. So we're talking about a lot of communication, Cupid's arrows, you know, maybe wanting to come see you, but like not really doing it. And here, I feel like the manifestation comes in the form of like now really putting in the effort, really wanting to build something with you. They want you to see, they want to show. The Magician is a showman. They want to show you that they're actually, they could be currently working at this time, but they want to show you that that is what they're doing and that they want to put the effort into this connection as well, which is great. Good. Good. Chariot, please. High Priestess, because you're being a little quiet. They have some secrets they want to reveal to you, and they're going to come forward with those secrets. Trusting their intuition. Some of them might be listening to tarot card readings or having some kind of a spiritual, internal spiritual awakening or internal spiritual epiphany of some sort with the High Priestess. Look, this is, somebody's ready. Somebody's ready for marriage. Somebody's ready for commitment, happiness, joy. Whoever your person is. Remember, I did name some signs. Cancer energy, double Cancer, Pisces, but whomever your person is, you know who it is. And if this resonates for you, it is for you. All right. I feel like this person might be waiting to hear from you as well. Right. So 3 is always talking about communication. So you may not be talking to this person. They might be waiting for the green light so that they can start. Right? They might be feeling like you're ignoring them, or they're just like you're putting walls up or some type of boundaries. And they're going to break through them. They want to break through them. Now let's take a look at your energy and see what's going on here with you. Position you're in. Okay, you don't even know what to do. You're at a stalemate with the Hangman. You're just basically like, I've been down this road before. I'm just not so sure I want to do this again. And you're trying to have your own spiritual awakening here. You're like, whatever will be. And I just have to let them do whatever it is that they have to do, right? You're hoping that they've definitely had some kind of mental transformation, because you see how his head is enlightened, right? And you as well. Okay. The hangman, that's Piscean energy. The hangman sits there like it's a stalemate. It's a stuck situation. You've put your effort in. You've done the best that you can do. You don't know what else you need, what you can do. Like, you're having different thoughts, right? Maybe you are thinking different ways that things could be done. But I just don't, this is a card of like no movement. No movement. And right now, for this day at least, there is no movement. Your person is stepping back, trying to figure out how to break through your walls or break through to try to connect with you in some way. And you're just almost, you might be even waiting to see what they do, or waiting to see what the next thing is they're going to come up with, or try to make an effort towards you, or what they're going to really try to do. Let's see what else is going on with you. Okay, King of Swords. So some of you could be dealing with an air sign. Air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. If not, this just is more in the energy of like, you want this person, you're thinking about them for sure, but you want them to come forward with the truth. You're also, if you're female, you're kind of looking at them like, be a man, give me the truth. And I feel like they're going to try to like show you the truth, right? You want to hear something. You want them to communicate with you, and to be upfront and honest. You may be dealing with someone who is more of an intellectual, not a big emotion person, but their emotions are definitely stirred. And I do feel like they do feel determined to have this like finale with you here in your love life, or between the two of you. So let's take a look and see what else is going on with you. Oh, you are just like crazy about this person. Yes, you are. Yeah, like if you could, you would rush right to them and like just get it on. This is like the very passionate energy. You're kind of in this Knight of Wands energy where you're like, let's go, 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 right? Give me a little bit. Give me a little bit. You want to like cuddle, and you want to experience that passion with them, and you want to like wake up in the morning and just like lay there with them, and just feel all that good, fiery, hot energy with this person. But you're holding back. You're holding back. Why are you holding back? Why are you, you know what? I just dropped a card. Hold on. Because I think this card might give me a little insight as to why you're not giving in, or why you're not holding back. Hold on. I'm trying to pick it up. It's like 1,000 miles away. One sec. All right, this makes perfect sense. Why are you holding back? Four of Cups. You know why? Because you've had these offers before, and you're just like, you're not making any moves, because I almost feel like you're in this place, you're like, oh, I've heard it all before. I've heard it all before. You keep offering your cup of love, but like, what happens? Or I've offered my cup to you and you've denied it in the past. Okay. You saying to your person, I've been wanting to get this started. I've been wanting to do this with you. I've been wanting to feel this energy like as much. And I keep offering, and now, but you're saying to them, you've just been blocked, or there's a blocking going on here. And maybe they've just been indifferent, and maybe they weren't ready, or maybe they were just trying to keep your attention, or, keep you there with them, but not really wanting to commit. But there's a major change happening here. I feel like your person is ready to start manifesting, and like that love, that relationship, that 10 of Cups. Let's clarify the Hanged Man. What's going on with the Hanged Man here? Wow, crazy. Okay, yeah, you're trying to get out of this mentally, feeling mentally repressed. It's really difficult for you, or it has been with this person. Very difficult. You've been also blocking this person or putting up boundaries with them because you have just maybe you've dealt with them before and it just affected your self-esteem in some way, right? And you're trying to heal. And maybe that's why you're blocking them. Like I see it, like it's almost like I can feel your energy. You're like, don't come at me unless you're coming correct. This is where you're at, right? And you're really just trying to like get yourself out of this. But you know what? You have to get yourself out of this. It's not as hard as you think it is, right? Whatever this effect, if you need to be blocking this person until they come in with that good, positive, like correct energy, then do what you got to do. But I feel like they're not going to give up. They're going to keep trying. And you might be in this place where you're going to keep trying. You're going to keep trying until we do it my way, because it's my way or the highway at this point, right? You know, because especially if you're dealing with someone, whoever they are in this King of Swords energy, they're not, you know them as just being emotionally detached. You might be dealing with someone who has been emotionally unavailable for a long time, or it just feels, that energy just feels that way, you know? Every time the love, you try to give something, they just kind of like nonchalantly, you know, they don't really reciprocate. They just keep, they block their heart. They just keep blocking their heart. And maybe they have fears, you know, there is an energy where they kind of do. There's a fear of getting hurt because they've been hurt before. Definitely. And there's a fear of like, you know, opening up and allowing this love to come in. But I feel like they just can't take it anymore. They don't like to be without you in any realm, in any way, whatever connection you guys have. Okay. So this person, it just feels to me like they've just been emotionally blocked, and everything they do, you know, they've got their sword up and they speak in truth, but they speak intellectual, right? So if you tell this person that you love them, they're like, me too. But they don't say, I love you back. Or they, you know, like they're very hard to, it's very difficult for them to express their emotions, right? And so, you know, or if you say to them, you speak in like you're affectionate towards them, and then they're intellectual back towards you, and it just doesn't fit. Like it's like, what the hell? Or what, are we just friends? Yeah. So it's kind of, it's a little bit of confusion. So you know, you've been putting up blocks to them, and they have as well. But I feel honestly that now, like I said, they're just, I feel like they're waiting for you. They're waiting for your call. They're waiting for your message. And you're just like, nope, you're going to have to get the ball rolling here. Let's take a look at the possible outcome for your situation for Wednesday, January 15th. What's going on here? Possible outcome. All right. Well, you're just in sleeper mode. You're like, you know what? I would rather be alone and be at peace than be involved in this and dealing with all this bullshit. This is where you're at right now. Okay, I'm seeking my peace, my sanity. I'm seeking rest. I'm seeking healing. This is where I'm at, because you know what? This is not even like a normal relationship. This feels more to you like craziness, and you're like, I'm good on my own. I can handle this right on my own. I'm just perfectly fine. You know, I've got God, I've got my tarot readers, I've got like all my good stuff going on, and I'm getting some rest here because you keep coming at me, but what do you keep coming at me with? You know, this person is running out of, they're running out of ammunition to try to like draw you in, and it's almost as if it's like now they're going to really start manifesting. Now they're like, all right, I see. It's your way or the highway. I guess we're going to do it your way, right? And you're just going to just lay here, and you're not going to communicate with them. You're not reaching out. You're not going to say anything. You're just sitting back. You're enjoying your day, your week, your life, whatever, and you're just seriously like, come to me, do it right, or don't do it at all. And I think that the absence of your presence and not really responding to them or not doing anything, just no longer seeking or chasing and just chill. Sorry, I just saw the word chilling. Turning it all around on yourself and gaining your own happiness is, they're feeling like they're going to lose you. Even though you are like crazy about them, but you don't want to tell them you're crazy about them because you're just kind of like, well, what's the point? What's the point? Look, Ace of Cups here. This is going to start up again, and something good's going to happen here. You're going to get that love offer. You are, there is potential here, key emotional changes to happen. They're doing something differently now. They're doing something differently. Reconciliation, reunion, communication about like being happy. I'm only happy with you. I've dated all these other people and nobody seems to compare to you. I'm hearing that song, Nothing Compares to You. That's how they're feeling about you. Who is that? Sinead O'Connor. Do you remember that song? Yeah, they hear that song and they're like, oh, there's no other person for me. My person is my person. And some of you listening here have been a bit stubborn with this person, probably for good reason, but you're protecting your heart for sure, right? So there is definitely going to be communication about having a reunion, celebrating, being happy, going out for drinks. It doesn't mean you're going to give in, but I feel like there's going to be a major love offer happening here for you. They're really going to prove it because look, this is you. This is where you're at. You're like, you can't touch this. If you want to, you gotta fix it. I don't have to fix shit. I don't have to fix Jack. I've been fixing this. I've been trying to fix this and I'm done fixing it. Right? If you want me, here I am sitting here on my throne with my, how many stars on her crown. Right? I'm ready for love. And if you want to come to me, I'll be right here, but I'm not getting up and moving. I say this all the time, ladies. And you know me, I like to give it straight. And I say this all the time. The egg does not chase the sperm. It's the other way around. So you just sit there like a good little egg and you just live your best life and enjoy your life. And they want to dance around you like ocean waves around a lighthouse. Let them, but they've got to get to this place and you know it. And so you're good with or without them, right? Good with or without them. So you know what? This is awesome. I can tell you there's probably going to be some type of communication, but you got to just sit back and, they have to bring gifts to the Empress. That's all. They've got to give you something that, you can work with because you're just kind of like, yeah, I want to be with you. Yes, I physically want to be with you. I want to kiss you. I want to hug you. I want to roll around in the hay with you. Yes, 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 of course. But at what price? Because the Empress doesn't do that. The Empress doesn't just say, oh, okay, let me just put my crown down and leave the palace and go mess with the peasants. The Empress does not do that. Are you looking at your person like they've become like an absolute peasant and you're just too good for them? Maybe you are. You know what? You might even get to this place where, wow, wait, hold up. I'm really awesome. And this person is like not as awesome as I thought they were. And now they got to prove it. Now they want to prove it. And if they can't prove it, well, later, Gator. You go get your Four of Swords energy and just go relax, go on a vacation, go enjoy your life, have fun, have fun, have fun. So, I mean, this reading was like off the charts. Totally. Totally. It's great. I think they're ready. So if you don't hear these messages, like if you don't get anything tomorrow, whenever, it's the energy's flowing. Look, Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So definitely like, can we talk? Can we talk? Can we try to like negotiate? Can we try to work this out? Can we just please talk? Love it. Did that resonate? Did it resonate? Thanks, Lucy. I'm glad to see you're here. Thank you, everybody. How are you all? I have all this extra energy because I've been fasting, and I'm like full of energy today. Good, good, good. All right, so we do have some payments. Holly, thank you, thank you. If you guys aren't able to get the PayPal payment in for your reading, you can just do the super chat like Hay did. All right, hold on. Let me just verify all this stuff. I'm so excited to be doing the February readings. I can't wait because I honestly, it's so funny because I feel like there's a a talking that's going to be happening. All right, Lorna, Holly, and hey, okay. All right, Lorna and Holly have made 2 PayPal payments, so let's get these readings started. You guys can go ahead and post your questions, Lorna and Holly. Thank you, Hey Fa. What was the name of that song? Which one? Thanks, Path Traveler. Oh, it was great with the kids. Yes, I had 8. I had 8 kids, all girls, 1 boy, and it was fantastic. It was great. And then they're like all in the 3rd grade, so they're like 8, 9 years old, and the girls are like, "Oh, can I see your nails?" And I'm in like a Christian school teaching them like Christian stuff, and I'm coming with these black evil demonic nails, and they're just like, "Oh, wait, why do you have nails that long?" I was like, well, long story. I couldn't tell them about my tarot channel. Holly, hi. Hi, Jill. Oh, I like Jill. I want to know, if I stay with Jamie, what will our future be like? Both Sagittarius. Okay. LOL. And you have energy left today? Yep. I do a 16-8 fast, so I only eat in an 8-hour window, and my carb count is like 20 grams. So I only eat twice a day, and it's like, it's great. I just have gained so much energy from it. It's crazy. And I'm like dropping weight like crazy. So just trying to get ready for the summer. All right, let's see. Holly. Let's see what Holly's energy is. Yes, nothing compares to you. That's it. Oh, yeah, 3rd graders. I forgot all what it was like. All right, Holly. I want to know, if I stay with Jamie, what will our future be like? Okay. Good communication. Jamie's got a thing for you. Definitely. There'll be moving, possibly moving to a new location, I almost said planet. What the hell? Moving to like a new place, like geographical, like a new town or a new country or a new state, wherever you live. Something like that. There will definitely be communication. You guys are going to be moving. Oh, and judgment. Wow. Truth. Like a good, open, honest relationship between the 2 of you. Like you'll have this ability to talk with one another. I don't know. Something different. Is this something different? Judgment, like there's an opening up. Like Jamie and you really like revealing. This is revelation, revealing things about one another, things that you haven't told each other, right? Opening up truth. The judgment card's about self-judgment, right? Not a harsh judgment, but taking a look at our credits and our debits, right? Could have something to do with money as well. And then the 4 of Wands just popped up, and also the 5 of Cups in the reverse. No longer grieving, really getting into like marriage or commitment or something going forward. Okay, so it looks, and you should know, like the 6 of Swords is always a card about like a fearful yet necessary transition, right? So whatever he and both of you were fearing about moving forward, it's like fear is not going to stop me, is what I hear. Fear will not stop me. Coming to get you, traveling, moving somewhere, communicating about this. The Page of Wands, he's got like a super deep, like almost like a childlike crush on you. You know what I mean? Like he can't seem to stay away from you, or he just keeps either he'll be communicating a lot with you and telling you stuff about, who he is, really opening up. So if you stay with him, the future looks bright. It does. I don't feel like he wants you to give up on him. Honestly, I don't. He's just needing to make this transition, and I feel like he will. And he'll come to self-actualization about, why he was fearful. That will come out, and he'll tell you about this. And you guys will have that reunion, that reconciliation. so that you can move forward. You just get closer, right? Because whatever was blocking, I don't feel like will be blocking anymore. He'll be blocking himself anymore. He can't contain his feelings towards you. It propels him to move towards opening up more to you and just being like a normal human being. You know, admitting like his do I want to say faults, admitting his mistakes, not only showing you the positives about himself, but showing you like even his negatives, being vulnerable and saying, I was fearful to show you this. I was fearful to show you I was in emotional chaos. I was fearful to show you that I was vulnerable and things like that. And taking that chance and that risk. This is a risk card, showing you not just his good side, but his character flaws and hoping that you're going to love him anyway. Right. And these are some pretty heavy character flaws. Like these are things like within him that are being revealed to him, something connected to his past. Okay. Giving you like coming out in the open and telling you what's been going on deep within him, giving you truth, that kind of thing. Yes. Yes. So you decide to stay with him. Obviously, that's up to you. Obviously, that's up to you. You're welcome. Lorna, is she here? Awesome. One boy, my grandson, is in 3rd grade. Oh, yep, so cute. He loves the girls. Yeah, this little boy that I had in class, his name is Gavin. And he was, we were talking about Easter. We were talking about Easter, and I was teaching them about like the holy day of Easter and stuff like that. And he's a little curmudgeon. And he was sitting there and he's like, you mean the holy day of oysters? Oyster? He kept calling Easter oyster, and he was making all the girls laugh. Cute little redhead boy. And the girls were just like, oh, Gavin. Next 3 months for Lorna. All right, let's take a look. Next 3 months for Lorna. He was such a little flirt. Let's take a look here. 3 months for Lorna. All right, Lorna. Ooh. So, okay. 4 of Swords, 7 of Cups, and the Chariot. So it really yeah. Having a lot of options, not really sure which to choose. There's one person who intrigues you very much. I don't know if this is someone you know or have known or somebody new coming in, showing themselves to you, but not really showing you everything. And so that's intriguing to you. And it's like they show up and then they disappear. And then they come back. But this time, oh, wow. Yeah, they're kind of like in hiding a little bit, and you're just like, what? What's going on? What? Everything else seems kind of clear, but you're just so like, you have visions of sugar plums in your head about this person. And kind of a little bit of a fantasy, and you're very intrigued by their mysteriousness, being a bit withdrawn. Okay. And then I see them just really just withdrawing a lot, and kind of like they appear and then they disappear on you again. But then they come back with this Chariot energy, like they come at you full force, like they move towards you in their direction. Like, I think they were just putting themselves out. They put themselves out there for you to see, but they don't give you everything. Then they disappear to draw you in. And then but then at the same time, this person's actually doing this on purpose, where they are, giving you a little bit, then disappearing altogether, so, and then coming towards you like directly. Like they know that this person knows that they want this connection. The Chariot can be Cancer energy, but they know that they want this connection and then coming towards you. Wow, and this, I have to tell you, the Tower card was here. So this is a very sexual card. Explosive, coming towards you in like a very explosive way, right? This person has a lot of, honestly, like some pent up sexual energy. I don't know if you're having, you don't have to say, but yeah, they are. So January just basically, I feel like they're January through mid-February, they're just kind of like appearing here and there, but not really like showing themselves too much. Any communication is very vague, right? And then like February, they just kind of do this disappearing act for whatever reason. They sit back and wait. This is a card of waiting. And then, wow, going into April, it's like, I'm here. And here they go. Here they are. They show up. They travel, or they come see you, or they just show up. There might not even, there's no communication about about them showing up. They just do it. So you're just gonna see them, right? You might get like when they arrive, get a call, or like as they're on their way, hey, I'm on my way over to see you, that kind of thing. So like this is what I feel like is happening here. Honestly, they really know how to find that sweet spot within you, Lorna. This person really knows how to find that sweet spot. They give you that little taste and then they take it away. And then they come back at you. It's like a little dance. It's like you're in a little dance. This always feels like passive aggression. Little passive aggressive energy, right? A little bit aggressive, then extremely passive, and then super aggressive. So it's kind of like a little back and forth. They might be toying with you. He or your person might be toying with you a little bit to see where you stand, to see if you'll be intrigued. I think your best bet is to not play the game. Just kind of like be just like. Don't show your emotions. Just kind of be like, eh. And so what? And that's when they like, what do you mean, so what? And then they come out to reveal themselves or come towards you. Sometime like March through April, mid-March, mid-April. Hot and cold game. Yep, it's definitely a hot and cold game. And the more cold you are, the hotter they get. Good luck. Good luck. Who is next? Hey, where's Hey? I know she made a super chat payment. 100 PL. What is PL? You're welcome, Lorna. What is PL? Does anybody know? PLN. I know the letters represent like country, but I don't know what PLN is. Okay, so is Hey here? Let's see. Just so you know, like if you guys make a payment and then you don't pop in your question, I'm just taking that as a donation, and I want to say in advance, thank you. There she is. Oh, Polynesia. Okay. May I have 3 months forecast for me? Thank you for your sweet energy share. God bless you. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you so much. All right, let's take a look for Heifa. 3 months. 3 month forecast. 3 months in advance. All right, let's take a look here. Is this in regard to anyone in particular or just love in general? Heifa. Guys, make sure you hit the like button for the video. And if you haven't subscribed, do hit the subscribe button and make sure you tick the notification bell. You have 3 options. Once you tick that bell, if you hit all, that'll give you all notifications of when I pop on. Awesome. Thank you, Path Traveler. Awesome, awesome. All right. So, hey, file, let's see what's going on. Okay. You've got the World card, and you have Judgment. Oh, there's some type of reconciliation with an Aries, for sure. Once you leave something or leave a situation, look at this. These are all major arcana cards. Wow. This is more like you can't influence. It's just going to happen. Okay. There's definitely like leaving a situation, or there's traveling or walking away from something in your past, a person, place, or a thing, or making plans to travel, like buying tickets of some sort over the internet or something. But I feel like within this 3-month period, there might be something to do with, I don't know, like a father figure or someone who's in an authority, but walking away from a thing is bringing reconciliation with an emperor. Whoever this is, father, oh, he is an Aries, my ex, yeah. So it's coming back around. I don't know if you're looking for new love, but it seems like the ex, if this is it doesn't have to be your ex. This is definitely someone who is older. He's like the King of Kings, which would be like God or your own father, or they come across with this authority, or they're in military, or they're just in a position like a CEO or running a company, or they're just head leader of an army, or they're in that authoritative position in their life. And there's an energy of reconciling with someone, or if it's not this person from your past, then it's an energy of like, it is a reconciliation. It's a reunion. It's like this person opening up or something and saying, like, giving you some truths. I know a lot of you are like, I'm done with that ex. I'm moving on. I want new love. And then they always keep popping back up. Because whenever you're done with someone, don't they always pop back up? They all come back. I had a boss that used to say that. Whenever, like, we'd have people who would leave the job, he'd say, no worries. They'll be back. They all come back. He was so confident about that. And they did. They always come back. So this is what I feel is going on here for you moving forward. And this person coming back, coming back right? The Emperor upright is very reliable, someone that can be counted on. Maybe if he wasn't that way in the past, he's coming forward this as well. But you're just kind of like walking away. You've got your feet in forward motion. Your head's looking back for sure. Just one last time, but making a final decision. These are manifestation wands. These are 2. So starting the journey all over again in your life. The card after this comes the Fool. So taking a chance, starting your life over again, and, him showing up. So you're welcome. I don't know if you want him back, but he's coming. He's coming. Okay, let's see. Who else is here? Does anybody else have that I don't know? Okay, no other payments. Does anybody want to make a super chat payment? You certainly can do that. All right, let's see here. Let me give a little refresh. All right. Yeah, that song. All right, looking kind of slow. It's a little bit of a slow day, so I'll just sit here and shuffle for a little bit and see if anybody wants to pop in and grab a reading. Must have been love, but it's over now. Was all that I wanted, but I lost it somehow. It must have been love, but it's over now. Oh, it must have been love, but it's over now. I cannot spell. All right, let's see. If I can click on this again. Oh, okay. Hey, Path. Thank you so much. Okay. Have to wait until I can word the question. Okay. Let's see. Path Traveler says, any chance we will reconcile and it works. All right. Let's take a look. You're welcome. Thank you. I think YouTube would be very happy that I'm using their super chat. I don't think they like it when I use PayPal. All right, let's take a look. Any chance we will reconcile and it actually works this time? I know that. I know that phrase. All right, let's see. Or Path. Ooh, you have the Sun card. Wow. That's a big fat yes. That's a very positive, that's positivity right there. Wow. This is happy, happy, joy, joy. Oh, you're a Leo. Okay, what's your person? So, oh, Pisces. Okay, look at that water. See, there you go. Pisces been blocking, 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 always blocking. But now, what do I say about the Six of Swords? Making a fearless but necessary transition. Yes. Moving forward, seeing the light, the Six of Swords. It's like I see, like, those moths, like a moth drawn to the flame, right? Being like completely pulled in. Yep. Bye, Firefly. See you tomorrow, doll. Thank you. Yep, definitely being pulled in, making movement here. No more blocking. Okay, coming out of this for sure. No longer being indifferent, taking a chance. Because we go from the Four of Cups. He was always kind of indifferent, but from the Four of Cups to actually like contemplating the love, contemplating this connection, right? Contemplating, this isn't like your love it's not you handing this love. He keeps being offered this love, right? From the divine. He's blocking in his whole life, missing opportunity after opportunity for love. Now taking the chance, now taking the risk, now saying, okay, let's go. It would be a miracle, right? Yeah, but it's a yes. When I asked this question, the sun popped out. This is a positive. This is a yes. This is joyousness. I think he wants to be out in the light now. He wants to get out. Look how dreary this card is with all the gray and the blues, wanting to get out of this emotionally chaotic situation here. He blocks and he's different because he's super sensitive. He's hypersensitive. He feels things very deeply and he just has trouble hiding them. So he has to block or withdraw. Okay. Oyster Day for sure. So sometime March through April and also sometime around his birthday, right? So definitely a positive for you. Definitely a positive for you. Yeah, just keep praying for him. It's like universe or spirit just keeps saying, okay, the love is here. They keep telling him, and he's like, going in his little, swimming little fishy deep down in the deep blue sea, right? And taking that chance, taking the risk, being awoken, waking up. So it looks good, path. It looks good. So I would say like sometime like in spring, actual movement or communication about, hey, you want to go somewhere or can we get together or, can I come and like save you from that, that energy of saving you from something. Yeah, I don't know like you need saving, but, he just has a way to soothe your troubled heart, your troubled mind. And look, the Knight of Cups just popped out while I was shuffling. So that's Piscean energy. Look at all the fish on there. Yep, making some kind of offer. Yep, just stay on your path, traveler. Just keep moving forward. Hey, Deborah, thank you so much. Let's see. Let's take a look here. So if you guys are popping in while I'm doing the live reads, you can just rewind back to the beginning so you can listen to the reading. You can still do that while it's live. Hey, Divine Leo. All right, Deborah says, Aries here. Should Sag and I get physical again? Let's get physical, physical. I wanna get physical. Let's get into physical. Can you hear my body talk? I'm so old. That's my motto. Thank you so much. I need some encouragement. You got it. That was for you, Deborah, that little song. Just so you know. Just so you know. All right, Aries here. Should Sag and I get physical again? All right. Holla. I think it's like your physical connection can be quite a burden. What a struggle. Such a struggle. But yeah. I feel like not being physical has been a struggle, honestly. At least, especially for your person. Yeah, weighing the options. I feel like yes. Honestly, I feel like yes. I mean, you have like all this behind you, like you guys had like all this passionate energy behind you, and it's been a struggle to carry this. It's just been a burden, and maybe it's like you've been holding on to the memories of that physical intimacy, and it hasn't, like, you need more. So, you're trying to figure it out. You're trying to keep, I see you like trying to keep your, all right, I'm going to just keep it real here. Because I've never seen this in the card. Sometimes I'll look at a card and it's like something else just pops out. you're trying to keep your hormones in check. Like your hormones, look at this. When you're going through your cycle, like when you're in this high intensity cycle here where you're feeling the most, like I guess maybe when you're ovulating, I don't even know if you still are, but you know, you're in this energy here. It's like, oh, you're trying to like calm yourself down. You know what I mean? And there's no feelings here. This is all physical. The emotions are up and down. So, you know, I just kind of feel like I feel like you should because you want to and you want that physical. This is lust. Physical connection, lust, passion. The Knight of Wands doesn't pay attention to his feelings. The Knight of Wands pays attention to his physical, you know, physical stuff, and you kind of too because, you know, you're Aries. Wait, did you say you were he's a Sagittarius? Did you say that? No, I can't remember. Oh no, you didn't. Wait, did you? I thought you did. Yeah. All about that physicality. Yes. I mean, yeah. I think if that's what you like, if you're trying to listen, let me just keep this real for you ladies. If you're trying to have like a relationship with a man and you think that having sex with him is what's going to do it, it's not always the case. The sex is the sex. So if you're trying to have a relationship with this guy, like a committed thing, or like actually, if you want more than just this, then I don't see that happening. I just see it's strictly physical, right? And if that's okay with you, and you enjoy that, then have at it. Okay, but if you're in this place where like, I mean that's satisfying, but I want more, then I don't see that happening here. I see it's more along the lines of like, let's just hop in bed. Let's just be together. You know, I do see it's probably gonna happen during your high cycle, right? So I don't know if you keep track of that, but I feel like when it's like a full moon, the next full moon, possibly if there's a full moon in like March or April, right around that time. So, yeah. I'm not seeing much in the way of like emotions here. There's no emotions. Your emotion, it's a little bit of a roller coaster. I will tell you that. A bit of an emotional roller coaster. And trying to balance the feelings here. I think if there's any feelings coming from his part, it's like up and down. Like, when you guys have like physical intimacy, then he just loves you like crazy. And then when you're not, then it's like low, non-emotional thing. So I mean, like there's feelings there, but they're just like up and down, up and down. Every time you have a physical connection, it's like, oh my God, I just love you. And then you go about like the rest of your week or whatever, and it's like, oh, sorry, I'm at work, or you know, I'm not in it. You're welcome. All right, who's next? Sarah would like to have a card in love. Okay. Well, super chat or PayPal, and I will be happy to pull a card for you. Let's get physical. You know that song's going to be in my head all day now. Physical. I want to get physical. Let's get into physical. Can you hear my body? Does anybody know that song, or is it just me? My body talk. Can you hear my body talk? Do, 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 do. Oh. Do, 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 do. Sometime when we touch, oh my goodness. That song, I think I remember that song. Sometimes when we touch, The honesty is too much, and I have to close my eyes and hide. I wanna hold you till I die, till we both break down and cry. I wanna hold you till the fear in me subsides. Yeah, I remember that song. That song is like very depressing, but thanks, Mark. It's so depressing. It's like, oh my gosh. This guy is like dying inside. What is that from? Who sang that? Was that yeah, the other Olivia Newton-John. Sometimes when we touch Stephen Bishop. Oh, Dan. Not Dan Fogelberg. Dan Fogelberg? I remember the 70s had all those love songs, remember? Love ballads. 70s and the 80s. It was just all of these love ballads. So corny. I used to be all up into those love ballads, but I don't know. I just kind of was like, I don't know. I got older, and I'm just like, oh, please turn this shit off. Give me a little. You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. You down with OPP? Oh, Dan Hill. Yeah, they're power love ballads. Oh, Dan Hill. Dan Hill. Okay. Hey, Mia, what's going on with you? You down with OPP? I'm just doing live personal readings right now. Yeah, monster ballads. And if you would like to get a reading, you certainly can make a payment through PayPal or do a super chat payment. Or if you just want to listen to the reading that I already gave, you can just scroll back on the video and catch it, because you guys can catch it while I'm live. No problemo. Oh, Mia 823. Hey, that's my birthday. 823. I see that number everywhere I go. So, oh, you said the power of love. Wait, and I have the power of love. Is that what you were looking at? The power of love. Let's take a look at the power of love. I haven't opened this deck in a while. Celine Dion. I like Celine Dion. Shame what happened to her husband. Be with that man for so long and then he's gone. What an adjustment. Been saying this number all week. Oh, really? Let's take a look at the power of love. We don't need a timestamp for this. This is just for everyone who's here right now, watching, listening. What does the energy say for this? And if anybody would like to get a reading, go ahead and request one. All right, let's see. Joy, you delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. That's pretty. So there's actually a book for this. This is a message for somebody. Let's see what this means. H-I-J. So, joy is born of living in happiness, grace, and gratitude. It's the celebration of life and your own role in it. Part of your soul makeup is having the keen awareness that you are full of abundance and are most fulfilled when you serve others. Indeed, when you are in touch with your divine self, you want to share this celebratory feeling with everyone you encounter. In tune with the vibration of joy, you are content, serene, and full of incredible spiritual confidence. Once you realize that the hardest lessons on earth serve your highest good, you get a glimpse of true joy waiting in the wings. You can move forward with your life, recognizing that so-called struggles really just arise so that you can conquer them and come through the experience triumphant, feeling proud of your actions. Wow, let's check out another one. I might use these as the, ooh, Two cards fell out here. So we have joy, we have elevation, and responsibility. Interesting. All right, what does this mean for you? Responsibility, you are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. Elevation, you are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. So let's take a look at elevation. In order to live a fulfilled life of complete happiness and enjoyment, you first must become mindful of how you perceive the world and your place in it. What you think has a tremendous influence on how your soul will experience life and its many diverse situations. As magnetic beings, our souls work perfectly within the law of attraction and draw to us exactly what we create with our thoughts. In order to elevate your soul, your mindset may need to be spiritually altered. Love is the greatest healing energy source there is, and by using it properly, you can instantly change your life and your circumstances. Begin by setting the intention of raising your consciousness. Second, be mindful of the tone of your thoughts. Then, finally let go and let the universe do its part. Commune with nature. Take a walk through a forest. Dance in the ocean waves, or go out and garden. Through these activities, your mind is brought into an awareness of the oneness of the natural world. Assess the people in your life. Are they elevating or draining your energy? Become aware of your purpose in life and live it one day at a time. Elevate someone else's life with joy, for it is in giving that you receive. Forgive others and clear that energy, transforming it to pure love, knowing that you cannot force anyone to be something they are not. Above all, have fun and delight in your journey of joy. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Responsibility. How does this resonate for you? Let's see. You are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. Thoughts are energy. They are real. And they don't just belong to you. It is your responsibility to pattern your thoughts to reflect the highest levels of compassion and benevolence. As a responsible soul, you know that the totality of conscious thought creates reality. So be sure to do your part. Thoughts emanate from you constantly, and it is incumbent on you to make sure that the energy you are projecting is loving. This is the crux of being mindful. You must practice constant vigilance so that negative, hurtful, or spiteful thoughts that start to form are nipped in the bud. Compassion and empathy are great tools to use as filters for your thinking. Before you project a judgment, realize that you have little to no conscious awareness of what motivates another person. When you make this connection, your energy choice and virtually every other aspect of your life is based on the ideals of brotherhood and sisterhood. Responsible people live by example and teach others through inspiration. The great responsibility that comes with power is knowing that you've come back to earth to elevate consciousness in this physical dimension. Ask yourself throughout the day, today, am I making the world a better place? Wow. Gorgeous. Very beautiful. Love it. Those are great cards. So, it is your responsibility to elevate yourself in order to have the greatest joy of all. Nobody else. The person that you are not gaining what you need from, it's not their responsibility to make you complete. It is your responsibility so that when you do come into alignment with someone, you are both two complete souls, not one needing completion from the other. And that's my take from that. That's how I feel the message is coming to you. It is our responsibility to elevate our joy, to elevate ourselves, regardless of what is going on around us or in our environment. No one is responsible for our soul and our healing, and we are not responsible for another's. Right? People have to learn to get their healing themselves. They have to learn to reach out and do what they need to do for themselves just as much as we do. So I may feel hurt. I may feel sad. I may feel be disillusioned. I may feel lost. I may not understand. But it is always my responsibility every day when I wake up to do the best I can do for myself, to go out and get that healing. And if that means I got to go do yoga, or I got to go to the gym, or I have to start eating better, or I have to start taking care of my physical self better, or, whatever, my spiritual soul, I need to go into meditation, I need to go back to church, or I need to do whatever I need to do. I'm always going to give myself these jewels and treasures that when someone gives them to me as well, then it is only a bonus to my life, and that it is not a situation where I feel if I don't have it, I can't be my best self, right? So this is what I feel like is going on here with everyone. At least something that we need to just, maybe some of us need to be mindful of. Okay. And so, yeah, what do you think? Does that resonate for you in some way or any way? Okay. I like it. I like it. Is anybody needing a reading? Because I will probably just get going soon. So I can go elevate my own darn soul. You know what? I think I will put a link to that because I really like the power of love messages. I thought that was good. I don't know who needs to hear it, and of course it's not coming from me. This is definitely a message for somebody here who needs to hear it. Hey, and for anyone, Mark, I want to tell you, I'm very appreciative of you timestamping for me. You have no idea how grateful I am for your contribution. I mean, it just makes me so happy whenever I see you doing the timestamp without even being asked. It's wonderful. I know it's not a lot, but for me it is a lot because I spend a lot of my energy here doing the readings, and when somebody makes that, takes it on themselves to contribute in that way, it's just... The Lord is pleased with you, Mark. The Lord is pleased. So, all right. I think we're good. I think everybody's good. Will be available for phone readings? Hey, Liz. So you know what? I'm trying to work out my schedule here. I'm still trying to catch up on these text readings. I'm not doing them anymore. But I'm kind of in like a little jam where I have to reset my schedule. I am still available for them, but they're not immediate. So I'll get back to you, Liz, as soon as I can. I know everybody, like Johannes, keeps chasing me down here on these chats for this reading, and it's just been so difficult for me to get in here and do them. I don't know if I'm going to have to make a decision if I'm going to be able to keep doing them or what. But I will... I'll let you guys know. It's difficult to access the scheduler on the Instant Go app. People have a problem with it. They just message me and they want to have the reading like that moment. And I'm not there at that moment. And then there is a way you can hit like the calendar button and then you can book a reading. But I don't know. I'm even having trouble understanding what's going on with it. So I have to figure out what's going on with that app. I don't know. Maybe I'll update something on my website and take bookings through there. I don't know. I'll have to see. Hey, Karen. Good to see you. So I think I'm going to get done here. I've been on for a little while, and hopefully the messages get out to everyone. Thank you so much, Path Traveler. So, yeah, Karen, you could just hit the rewind button to listen to the reading. But thanks, everybody, for being here. Very appreciate it very much. And I will, let's see, what is tomorrow? Well, tomorrow's Wednesday. So tomorrow I will be back on to do the Thursday reading. I can never remember my schedule. Am I doing the weekend reading tomorrow? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm doing the reading for the weekend coming up. So, yep. I don't know. I don't remember it. I have to look at the calendar and see what I do every week because I always get so confused with my days. Anyway, thanks for popping in. Thank you for all of the reading requests and just being here with me today. Once again, I'm very humbled and I appreciate you being here. And to my moderators and also to Mark for helping out with the timestamps, truly grateful. And Mark, if you do decide to do it today, can you put in the Power of Love reading timestamp? I wasn't going to do it, but wow, it just came out so great. Obviously, you don't have to do it, but I'm truly grateful if you can. And so I will see you guys right tomorrow. Same time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do pop in, whether you have a question or not, and hang out with us. All right, love you guys. Bye.